much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You are allowed to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages and they are located in the description box. All right. And for those of you that just had that one question that you want an answer to, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question and I'll let you know how to proceed from that point. Okay. I have a couple people that say they have a hard time with emailing me. If that happens, just text me on that number that you just saw on your screen. I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. No worries. You can contact me anytime. Okay, Aquarius, remember these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles in these readings can always be reversed. So I could be picking up your energy. I could be picking up your significant other's energy. Or I could just be picking up a combination of them both. Okay, so just want to let you know that before we get started. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Looks like you are very impulsive right now, Aquarius. You're very impulsive, okay? You're very impulsive. You're impatient. You don't know what direction to go in right now. You're like all over the place when it comes to how you're thinking. And it's like, oh my God, like what in the world is Aquarius so impatient about? And it looks like you're bursting with energy because with this Fool energy being here, which is Aries energy, you want to take another leap of faith on someone, or someone wants to take a leap of faith on you. And I feel like right now with the 4 of Cups being here, it looks like this person or you are still in contemplation on whether or not they want to accept the cup. So you see this person right here, they're standing here, and there's a little, I don't know what to call this. It's kind of like a little baby fish, or these are very theatrical type of cards. I love them. They're offering, like, do you want my cup? Do you want my cup? And it's almost like she's just kind of looking to the side because she's not sure. She's contemplating. And I feel like there's a person that you have offered your cup to, and they haven't quite said anything yet. And you're anxious and you're impulsive and you're bursting with energy. You're like damn near about to call them and say, have you thought about my proposal? What's up? You know, I feel that type of anxious energy because with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, which is Virgo energy being here, this person hasn't made forward movement to offer you their pentacle. They haven't made forward movement to offer you stability. And I feel like with this High Priestess being in reverse, that this person that's not moving towards you to offer you stability is feeling like they need to wait for the right time. And so they're listening to their intuition, contemplating when is the best time to move towards my person. And I feel like whoever it is that's embodying this Knight of Swords energy is very impatient for this person to take a leap of faith on the connection. They've offered their cup. They've offered their love. But the person is still contemplating. And in the process of them contemplating with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, the other person is not moving yet. They're waiting for the right moment. And I feel like there's a group of you with the Devil energy being in reverse, which is Capricorn energy. Some of you are waiting to release another individual. You're waiting to release another individual so that you can have this new start. So someone is either waiting to release someone or they're waiting for someone to get a divorce in order for them to have a new start. And I feel like this person is definitely have already made up their mind with the 2 of Swords energy in reverse that they want to go solo. They just haven't said anything yet to you. So you don't really know like what this person is doing. Or even if they have said something to you, you're anxious for them to hurry up and get it done. Like, hurry up, get it done already. You said you were leaving. You said you were going. You said you was releasing this person. Let's do this already. You're impulsive for this individual to hurry up and release this toxic relationship because you miss them so much and you're tired of missing them. You're tired of sleeping without them. You're tired of not being with them. You're just tired of it. You're like, I don't want to miss you anymore. I don't want to keep sleeping alone. I don't want to keep having these emotional feelings. I'm ready for you to do what you said you were going to do, because with this Temperance card being in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy, you're impatient and you're becoming disorganized and you're becoming disharmonized as well. Because with the 3 of Swords being here, you're feeling the grief, you're feeling the loss. Your heart is broken, you're in pain, you're suffering right now. Because with the 8 of Wands being in reverse, this person is slow. They're slow with coming towards you for this commitment. You're ready for them to make a decision. You're ready for them to move towards you. But this person is panicking. They're slowing down. And they're not communicating as much about moving forward with you. And you're waiting for the Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting for things to change. You're waiting for a new opportunity to present itself. You're waiting. But in the process of you waiting, with the 5 of Wands being here, you're really upset. There's a lot of fighting going on between you and this individual. Because you're saying to them, look, you told me you was cutting this person out of your life, that this was over, we were going to take a leap of faith on each other. What's going on? And I feel like whatever this conversation that you have with this individual, really brought some truth to you, brought some truth to them. And now you're just waiting to get the results. And I feel like with this Hermit energy being here, Virgo energy being here, you're going within right now. You're going within, you're doing some self-reflecting. I feel like you're just kind of withdrawn from individuals, other people right now. You're just searching for the truth. You're searching for that inner guidance. Because with this 7 of Wands being here, you're struggling to get by. You're struggling to get by. And because you miss this individual so much, you're ready for them to decide what they're going to do and go forward with it. And I feel like right now you're very defensive. So you're kind of like staying to yourself so that you don't have any altercations with other people. Because with the Knight of Wands being in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy being here, you are damn near reckless and impulsive. You're feeling that way. Like, yo, I'm about to do something. If they're not coming, I'm going to call over there and I'm going to let them know I'm on my way to come pick them up. So you're at that place because you're starting to have a loss of power. You're starting to get angry. But in the process of you being angry, with the star energy being here, which is your energy, Aquarius energy, you still have a lot of hope. You still have a lot of hope that this is going to work out. This is going to work out in your favor. Everything is going to be well. And I feel like you're trying to have that strength to continue to carry on. You have faith in this situation. You have faith in this individual. You're just waiting. You're just waiting with the Moon energy being in reverse, Pisces energy, for them to release fear and unveil the mystery that they want to withdraw themselves from this other connection and move towards you. You're just waiting for them to drop the bomb. So you're over there keeping quiet, doing what you normally do, because the Ace of Cups. This is a new love for you. And you are deeply, emotionally, spiritually connected to this individual. This person emotionally fulfills you in every single way. And you cannot wait, with the Knight of Wands, someone's dealing with the Sagittarius, to fearlessly move forward and straightforward to you. Like, you cannot wait for this person to take action. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, you cannot wait for this person to really have a renewal of their conscience and really just come clean about this new love, about this love that you guys have for each other. You just cannot wait for this person to tell the truth. And so with the 7 of Wands being in reverse, you're going through these up and down motions. 1 minute you're like, I'm standing my ground, I'm waiting, I'm confident, I'm hopeful. And then there's another time period or another energy that seems to take over you, is this 7 of Wands energy being in reverse, where you start to want to give up, or you feel overwhelmed, or you're starting to want to back down, just to avoid conflict. And so when you get in this energy with the Sun energy being in reverse, which is Leo energy, it's that low vibrational energy. It's that energy where you're sad, but you're acting this way because you're slightly depressed too, because you're waiting for this individual to just really come clean and just tell everybody like, yo, you're the one. And so I feel like it puts you in a low vibrational energy some days. I feel like some days you're good and then other days you're like not so good. And I just feel like you're having a hard time. And the reason why with this Lovers card here, which is Gemini energy, you're in love with this person. You've fallen in love with them and you want to commit to them. And you know that you're the right choice for them. And you understand that this person is at a crossroads right now. But you feel like you want to be joined in marriage to this individual. You have a wonderful, intimate relationship with this individual. You want this person to be your partner. You know, you just feel that this is the perfect relationship for you. And so you're waiting for this person to get out of that other stable commitment that they were in. You're just waiting. Yeah, and with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, you feel like, you know, this person is clinging to control. With this Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, you feel like this person is clinging to control. They're just not letting things flow naturally. It's like, instead of them just, they know how they feel about you, you know how you feel about them, and you're feeling like this person is just not letting things flow naturally. Why are they trying to cling to control of the situation? Why don't they just let go and just let things happen so that with the Two of Wands being here, we could just move forward? Why won't they allow us to move forward and just, because they know if we move forward, we're going to have victory and success. Why are they trying to control destiny? When it comes to this Four of Wands being in reverse, getting themselves out of a stable situation that seems to be broken, that seems to has lost its balance, that seems to be causing them conflict and tension and pain. You know, why won't they just, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, why won't they just let go? And I feel like with the Eight of Wands being here, you keep communicating with this individual. You keep communicating with them about making these changes, about the commitment, about the partnership, about the relationship. You keep on talking to them about making rapid movements and making quick decisions. And they apologize. I feel like some of them are apologizing for taking so long. But then at the same time, you keep coming back up with those conversations of like, look, this is my ideas. You come up with new ideas all the time on how you can really push the two of you into the direction that you feel the both of you should be going. And so with this Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, being clarified, the Three of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're like, why is this person clinging to control and preventing us from reconciling? And leaving me in this Three of Cups energy in reverse, in isolation. And I feel like one of the reasons why is because there's a lot of gossip going on around this situation. So if you think that people don't know, it's a few people that suspect something's up. And there's some gossiping going on. And I feel like some of you have had to lose touch with individuals because you found out that they was leaking information, which was causing a lack of harmony and a lack of balance, and also slowing down the reconciliation of you and your person. And so I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, you're upset because you don't feel like this person is working hard enough. You don't feel like this person is working hard enough for you guys' reconciliation. And so with the Magician card being here, which is Virgo energy being here, you're in manifestation mode. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna do some extra work because I've already been doing the work. I'm about to do some extra work. And the extra work that I'm going to do is going to allow us with the Two of Wands in order for us to move forward. It's going to allow us to move forward. And you're doing this because with this Lovers card being here, Gemini energy, you're in love with this individual and they seem to be at a crossroads. So I feel like you're at the point right now where you're saying, look, maybe it's time for me to do some extra action. Maybe it's time for me to stir the pot a little bit, to get this person moving. I don't know what you're thinking about doing, but because you feel in your heart that this is your person. And so with this 10 of Wands being here, you're feeling like this is a struggle. It's been a struggle to accomplish this task. It's been heavy on my back. And with this Chariot card being in reverse here, which is Cancer energy, I feel your thoughts are all scattered. They're all over the place because of how heavy this burden has been. You are starting to get aggressive. You're starting to get a little... Your energy's getting off. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Someone's energy that's getting off. They're getting tired. They're tired of waiting. They're ready to do something else to try to trigger this person to go ahead and bust this move. And I feel like with the 5 of Cups being in reverse is solely because you're sick and tired of missing them. You're sick and tired of missing them. You're tired of being without them. You don't want to keep on mourning not being with them anymore. You just can't wait. You can't wait for the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You can't wait for this person to have the desire to work on it. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to do something. And I feel like with the King of Wands energy being here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, you're saying to yourself that I'm going to overcome this obstacle. I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to show this person how you do this. Because I waited for them to do what needed to be done. And they seem to not be able to get it done fast enough. So now I'm going to take on the challenge. I'm going to be the leader. I'm going to be the creative one. And I feel like with the 5 of Wands being in reverse, I don't know if your other partner is agreeing with you or not, because I feel like with the 5 of Wands in reverse, you guys aren't fighting anymore. You're not fighting. It looks like, you know, you're respecting each other's differences and you're avoiding conflict. And so now with the 8 of Wands, you guys are back into this flow of talking about what you're going to do and what moves you're going to make. So I feel like one person waited for somebody to do something. They took too long, or they felt like, or they seemed like they couldn't get it done. So the person that's had to wait says, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. Because they got tired of being burdened down and waiting and struggling and missing this person and not being with them. They got tired of it. And so with the Queen of Pentacles being here, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, if someone takes on that energy, it's on and popping. So I feel like someone took on this Queen of Pentacles energy where they say, you know what, I'm going to start making some plans. I'm going to start executing the plans. Let's be quiet about what we're going to do. And so I feel like this person that took on this Queen of Pentacles energy is being practical, but they're also financially securing the situation so that it doesn't financially fall apart when the moves are made. Because they want to create comfort for this new relationship. And I feel like with this 9 of Swords being in reverse, you decided to jump into this energy because you got tired. You couldn't sleep at night. You was having fear, having anxiety, having bad dreams because it was taking so long with the Empress in reverse. Stagnation was all over the place. So you said to yourself, look, I can't do this anymore. So I want to forget and forgive all the crazy ideas we had in the past. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how we can really connect. Because I feel like with this other person that you were waiting on with the Page of Wands being in reverse, they seem to not be able to get an idea going on how to move you guys to the next level. They couldn't figure out how to do it. And I feel like this person is in another relationship as well that they're wanting to release and get out of, but don't know how. So I feel like with the Moon energy being in reverse, which is Pisces energy, they're releasing fear. They're releasing fear and saying, you know what, babe? All right, let's do it your way. Let's do it your way. How do you suggest that we do this? This person is releasing fear and allowing you to be the one to unveil the mystery so that you guys can have a passionate new start together. And the reason why is because you both are in love with each other. You know you've chosen each other and you just want to move forward. So someone's jumping into that manifestation mode to come up with a plan to get it done. Six of Pentacles. So I feel like right now you guys are really being balanced. You guys are balanced out. You guys are sharing ideas. You're being generous with each other. You're talking about, you know, hey, how we're going to balance things out financially. Like you're getting down to the nitty gritty of how you guys are going to really establish this relationship. Like who's going to do what, who's going to give to what. somebody is really working together. You guys are working together. And in the process of you working together is bringing out the 9 of Pentacles, okay? With you guys working together and working as a team, it's making you guys more confident. It's making you guys more self-sufficient and have more material comfort for when you guys are actually really joined together. You're securing you guys' financial security for this Ace of Pentacles, for this new beginning, solid new beginning, new venture, for a great abundance, for opportunity, for stability, for security, for prosperity. You guys are working together so that it can be secure. Because I feel like when this person moves out of this situation, it might be some little bumps or something in the road that they might encounter, and you guys know that. So you're preparing now to make sure that the bag is secure. And so with the Queen of Cups being here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, I feel like this is really even making you guys love each other even more. Because you're starting to see each other's emotional side. You're starting to see how calm you both can be when you work together. You're starting to see how honest each individual are, you know, each individual is. You're starting to see how fair, you know, each person is. And these are things about each other that you haven't experienced before, because now you guys are branching into a different part of the relationship. And so with the 3 of Wands being in reverse, you guys are just waiting right now. You guys are just waiting right now. But in the process of you waiting, you're executing plans, you're making plans, you're expanding, you're growing, you're working together behind the scenes. And with I cannot talk, Mercury retrograde is coming, guys. Oh my God. You're working together behind the scenes. And with this 8 of Swords in reverse, this is allowing the both of you to see things from a different perspective and see each other from a different perspective. And it's allowing you to really free your minds up. And you finally believe in, like, you know what? We're going to be able to do this. We're going to be able to do this. Yes, you're balancing things out with the King of Pentacles. This is a couple, guys. So you both might have Earth in your chart. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. See that? This is a couple. You guys are working in unison with each other. You're working on your security, your abundance, your prosperity. Doing a wonderful job. And I feel like with this King of Swords being in reverse here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy, you know, you wasn't trying to be cruel, you know, when you communicated with this person that, you know, you didn't know how to do it, or you wasn't trying to be manipulative or anything like that. You just have never experienced a situation like this before. So you didn't know with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you didn't know what direction to go. You didn't know how to handle this. This is something new. You didn't expect to fall in love with this other person. You didn't expect that and then have to leave another situation. So you didn't know what to do. You was lacking direction on what to do. But even though you were lacking direction on what to do, with the 9 of Cups being here, this person is your wish fulfillment. And you know this person emotionally satisfies you. You know that this is the perfect dream for you. You know that this person is your desire because they make you happy. And you're very satisfied with them. And so with the Knight of Cups being in reverse, you not being able to, whoever's energy I'm picking up, like whoever this is, you know, you were disappointing in yourself that you didn't really know how to move towards them. You were disappointed that you didn't know how to really do it. And that you couldn't, with the Page of Swords, come up with any ideas. You were disappointed in that. But it's okay. Because now that the two of you are working together, things are coming out even better than before. Because I feel like one person just kind of sat in the background and waited for you to do what you said you were going to do. And they saw that you was taking your time, or you didn't know what you were doing or how you were doing it. So they like, look, I need to help you out. And I feel like that's when you both started to work together. With the Queen of Swords energy being here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, I feel like, you know, this person is really stern. The person that you're working with to be together with is stern, but they know how to use the gift of judgment. And this person is being understanding to your situation. You know, they're really clear-minded because they know how to see things from different perspectives. With the Page of Wands being in reverse, you know, I know that you personally, whoever's energy I'm picking up, couldn't seem to get an idea going, on how they were going to communicate with this other person that, hey, I'm leaving this relationship. I'm releasing it. I feel like this person is also helping you come up with a way to tell them. Come up with a way to tell them with the 9 of Wands in reverse that you're tired of this connection. You're tired of this relationship, that you no longer want to fight for this relationship. When it comes to the Hierophant, when it comes to the marriage, that you no longer want to fight for this connection or this relationship or this marriage. So I feel like this person is helping you when it comes to even communicating with the other person, that with the 2 of Pentacles being here in reverse, to tell them that, hey, I've been juggling. I've been juggling. And with the 10 of Cups being in reverse, that, you know, I'm shattering, unfortunately, I'm shattering your dreams. And the 10 of Cups in reverse is basically releasing a family reunion, family unit, or a breakup, or I'm breaking up with you. So I feel like this person is helping you come up with the words and how to tell this other person that you no longer want to work. We got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That you no longer want to work together with them. You don't want to build with them. You don't want to collaborate with them anymore. So this person is helping you with everything, whoever this is. Ooh, and the reason why they're doing it with the King of Cups being here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, is because they love you. They genuinely love you. And they know that you want to make a choice. They know that you want to make a choice and you want to go solo. They know with the 3 of Wands that you guys want to be together and you're just waiting on how to be together. They already know with the Queen of Cups being here that you love them. They already know that you love them. They just feel like you're stuck in a situation. And so with the Devil energy being in reverse here with Capricorn energy, they're going to figure out a way to help you release this individual. Because you couldn't come up with an idea on how to do it with the Page of Swords in reverse. And it's a lot of people that's like that. They want to leave, but they don't know how to do it. They don't even know how to tell the person. Yeah, because with the, look, two of Swords and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They saw you was stuck, like you was in a stalemate position, like you didn't know what to do, but they knew you wanted to do something, but you didn't know what to do. And so when it came to the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, coming out of the cold, because you've been lonely in this connection, this other connection you've been in. You've been lonely. You've been lonely for quite some time. And that's the reason why with the Knight of Cups being here, you moved towards this other individual in the first place. Because the person you were dealing with was like the Emperor in reverse, which is Aries energy. They were a control freak. They had a loss of balance. They was immature. They was manipulative. They were cold. They were rigid. And with this King of Swords being here, you've always wanted to have a conversation with this person and let them know how you felt from your, really let them know how you felt and told them the truth. You've always wanted to let them know that with the Ace of Cups in reverse that you wasn't in love with them anymore. That the love between the two of you had dried up. You've been wanting to let them know that you wanted to, with the Magician card, manifest something new. This is my Virgo card. You've always wanted to tell them. You just didn't know how to do it. You were stuck. But this new boo is helping you out. Yeah, you were stuck. You didn't know how to communicate with this person. Because you was just unsure on how to do it. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. You were unsure how to do it. How to tell them that with the 6 of Swords, my guys are showing up today. With the 6 of Swords, that you wanted to move on from them. You were unsure on how you were going to tell this person that you wanted to move on from them. Because with the 8 of Cups being in reverse, you was in a state of confusion. You felt stuck. You was avoiding emotionally walking away from this individual because you feared change. You feared loss. You feared the Tower moment. But now since you met this other individual and they're helping you out, because they love you and they want to be with you. Things now with the Chariot energy being here, which is Cancer energy, is moving forward, and it's moving forward fast. You're starting to feel like, okay, I can overcome this obstacle. Okay, I'm confident enough to actually do this. I'm brave enough to actually do this. I'm really able to move forward. I can leave this person if I want to. You know, because the person with the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, is self-centered. You know, it's self-absorbed. And you've been waiting for the right opportunity and the right time, trying to listen to your intuition. But now this person has came into the picture and they helping you get it done. They're helping you with the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're helping you have a renewal of your conscience. They're helping you come clean. They're helping you tell the truth. And let this person know that with the Temperance energy being in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy, that you're not harmonized in this relationship. And with the Three of Swords being here, that the Three of Swords is, I want to break up. I want to break up. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands being in reverse, they're helping you when it comes to letting this person know that you no longer want to talk about being in a relationship with them anymore. That you no longer want to make any moves and decisions with them anymore. And that your destiny, you know, is elsewhere. You want to change. You want a new opportunity to do something else. And you want to let them know the reason why is because with this Five of Wands, this relationship has too many conflicts. It has too much fighting, too much disagreements, too much tension, too much, you know, just too much rivalry. And you want to let them know how lonely you felt when you were in this relationship with them. And this is why you had to let them go. And so you have a person that you really care about that's waiting on you, and you're waiting to be with them, that's helping you through this process. They're helping you through this process. We got the Seven of Wands. They're helping you when it comes to learning how to stand your ground and be in control and mount your stance. They're helping you stand your ground. And let this, with the Empress in reverse, let this person know, help you stand your ground through these domestic problems. That's what I need to say. Help you stand your ground during these domestic problems. When it comes to, with the Three of Cups being in reverse, not reconciling with this other individual. Because with the Four of Swords being here, you want to rest. You want to rejuvenate. You want to withdraw from this other connection. And I feel like you're worried that when you withdraw with the Knight of Wands being in reverse here, which is Sagittarius energy, this person is going to become reckless and ruthless and have a loss of power and get angry. But this person, the new person that you're going towards is manifesting. They're helping manifest. They're using their willpower. They're using all their resources. This person is skilled, powerful, honey. This person is manifest for you. Because they know that the love and the connection that you're in is dried up. And you want out. Yeah, this person is helping you mount your stance. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse, you don't want victory and success in this other partnership. You don't want victory and success in that other partnership. You want victory and success in this partnership. You want victory and success in this other partnership. And you no longer with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse want to work on this other partnership. Because with the Sun in reverse, it puts you in a low vibrational energy. It's depressing. It's negative. You're not happy. Even though, and you want to reconcile with the manifester, the magician, possible Virgo energy being here. You want to reconcile and manifest something new and move on from this past connection. But you've been tormented. You never really know how to do it. You've been tormented because you didn't know how to actually do it. And with this Eight of Cups being in reverse here, this is saying that you've been in a state of confusion. You've been stuck in this situation for quite some time. Just really not wanting to release it, scared of fearing the loss, or just scared of change altogether. And I feel now, since you've met this Aquarius, this star, you have hope again. You have faith again. You feel like you got enough strength to actually get this done. And so with the moon energy being in reverse, which is Pisces energy, you release fear. And now you're able to unveil the mystery that with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you're able to communicate with this individual and let them know that you're not moving towards them. You're not no longer talking to them about moving forward or having anything stable. And with the Seven of, woo, honey, with the Seven of Swords being here, this person is going to feel like you're sneaking away. The person that you're going to tell this to, once you tell them that, they're feeling like you're trying to sneak away. And they're feeling like you've been deceptive and you've been using tricks and tactics. And to some degree you have. But I feel like, you know, you felt like this was the only way to do it for some reason. But the person is going to feel like you're trying to sneak away. You're being deceptive, you being manipulative, using tricks and strategies when it comes to the justice in reverse. Trying to talk about getting a divorce. So they feel like you being deceptive and you're being unaccountable for your actions. You're being unfair and you're being unjust and you're being imbalanced. But I feel like this is what you want to do. This is what you want to do. And you've been wanting to do it for quite some time. You just didn't know how. And now this person is helping you do it. Yeah. You were stuck in this situation. And with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, you was just juggling too much. You couldn't do it. And you was avoiding with the Death card in reverse. You was avoiding ending the connection. You delayed the ending for quite some time. You were stagnant. You kept holding on. Even though with the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, you knew a long time ago that you wanted to get a divorce. You wanted out of this relationship. And with this Seven of Cups being in reverse, it seems like you was really willing to face the reality that this individual or this marriage or this situation was something that you wanted to drop a long time ago. You've been wanting to drop it because with the King of Swords in reverse, it was an abusive, manipulative relationship anyways. You just didn't know how to do it. You just didn't know how to do it. And now you've met someone that loves you, that wants to be with you. And they're like, okay, I'm going to help you do it. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. And you guys are doing it step by step. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. Guys, do not forget to check out my Destiny Charms. These are located on my online store. The link to the store is in the description box. These are some beauties. This is just one of them. I have several. Check those out. Support your girl. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Namaste.